Hey guys, Epic Bagel here, bringing you episode 3 of Starting From Scratch, and as you will see now, we have built a team. This is discardable team, so every player you see here was bought for 300 coins, except for one person, and that person is Gouffron up front. But the great thing about this team is that I could probably sell all of these players and make at least 100 coin profit, or I could just discard them and get the same amount of money back. And it's that good. So we go into our first match in Division 5. It's the first online game of this series, which is a relief. So we go into this match and we play. He's actually got the same kit as me, or one of his kits is the same as mine. So we go in to play Congolele or something. He's got pretty decent players, but they're all mostly in the wrong formation and and they have very little chemistry. So I was pretty confident. So in straight away in the 5th minute, Basinga down the right hand side, and then Gouffron with the nice finessed finish into the far corner, and then actually worryingly he gets you back a lucky break, and then he crosses it over, and then it wasn't the best of goals, but you know, it's a goal, you got to deal with it. And then in the 35th minute, now you get a bit lucky again, so this is the second rebound. Kevin Doyle heads it home. That was a bit annoying, but in the 46th minute, I think that is, silly challenge by Gouffron, and he gets sent off, which is really not very good, seeing as we're short on coins and everything. A bit annoyed with that, but in the 60th minute, Osman crosses it in. Naismith tries to get ahead in it, and it falls to Diarra somehow. A bit of a scruffy goal, but we'll take it. So that's how that game ended. 2-2. We get 468 coins, which is always nice. We had more possession. They somehow had more shots for some reason. I just couldn't get anywhere with it. Like, I couldn't get around any of his players. I was just trying to be too clever the whole time. But yeah, we get a point, which is good. And then we go and buy Shane Long, seeing as Gouffron got sent off. So we just 88 pace, 68 shot, 74 heading, or 76. Again, 600 coins discardable, which is always nice. We go back into second match into Division 5. I just love how cheap and how good these teams are. But yeah, anyway, so we come up against Team Tame, a silly name, but you know. So yeah, we go into this match, and as soon as I see this team, I just know that I should be able to win this quite comfortably, and that's exactly what we do. In the 28th minute, get a corner. Sama Diarra, who I really like this guy. He's very good. He heads it home from a corner. So yeah, that's how it. So at half time, it's 1-0 to us, and then in the 48th minute, Naismith coming in, and then Shane Long with his debut, with his first goal, which is always nice for someone to score on the debut. And then again Naismith is away, and we just want to get as many goals as possible. So we take the sweat. It gives Shane Long his second. So yeah, so that was the 58th minute. Ashley Cole, a bit unlucky there. Not Ashley Cole, Joe Cole. And then again, keeper passes it out. Just falls to Diarra. He finishes it off nicely. So it's 4-0 now, and Shane Long showing his strength there, and then the near post OP in the 65th minute. So that's a lot of goals in about 15 minutes. So he scored all four goals in about 15 minutes, which is very nice. We get an achievement, road to promotion. So yeah, that's our first win with online with this account. And we go and buy some subs actually. So the first player we get is Palacios. Quite pleased with him. He seems like a very decent player. Then we go and get Stephen Ireland, again 75 pace. Looking forward to using him. And then we get Chico at the back. It's always hard for me to get. It's always hard to get right backs, left backs, and centre backs. So the centre backs that we get aren't really that great. But yeah, we go into. Well, actually, yeah. As you can see, we bought all these players for 300 coins again. So yeah, we go back into Division 5 for our third game. We make a few changes, giving Ashley Cole a rest, bringing on Stephen Ireland, Goof on for Shane Long, and Palacios for Jakob. I hate Jakob. He's just there because he's a CDM and he fits, and he was discardable. So we search for a match. Eventually we find someone. I think it takes a while. Yeah, I think one other thing is I think matchmaking needs to be sorted out a lot, because like I'm coming up against. I've got 90, well, near enough 99 chemistry, and I'm coming up against bronze teams and teams with like 50 chemistry odd. So we come up against Kundai FC. He's got a solid team. It's just a simple 4-3-3 team. But straight away in the 10th minute, probably shouldn't have gone in, but for this match was just really annoying for me. So then in the 12th minute, or the 13th minute now, somehow gets past Nastasic, and my defenders are ridiculously slow. Adrian gets past his keeper, gets past my keeper. So yeah, that was 4 minutes between those goals. And then again, he gets past Stephen Ireland somehow. And how that went in with the keeper, I have no idea. So, and for the rest of for the most part, after those 3 goals, I actually played very well. But then in the 53rd minute, Gabby with a cannon. Thing is, yeah. So this is the end of the episode. So we got 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 loss in Division 5. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and goodbye.